All right. I think we're all ready. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Sounds a bit quiet. I don't know. Let me know if everything's working well. Pretty quiet. How about now? Are these sounds better? Just kind of like sitting here doing nothing. It is a bit quiet, but I think I would like the music to be a bit lower. We are in hard mode now. We just defeated all the mech bosses and their Calamity counterparts. So everything up to Skeletron Prime. There's some events. I don't know if I want to include events, because I could do this. And here's a more... like a better list of the actual bosses, which means Calamitous is next. Which I'm pretty sure I might actually already have to summon. No, I have 2 of these. It's pretty easy to make this, no. I have Desolation, Hellstone, and Havoc. I just don't have enough Hellstone, which I already have the ore for. I guess I could just immediately go right into fighting this boss. Actually, I think the sound was fine how it was before. Maybe I'll keep music over there. So these weapons, I'm kind of going with this like ranged build with like unusual weapons that aren't just like generic like guns and bows. Like this one's pretty fun, but it requires stars, which I mean I can go over here. This NPC sells a lot of stuff. They also sell stars. But they're pretty expensive, and this alongside the gun that literally shoots coins. You know, I am losing money. But it's not too bad. Actually, let's start with something else. I could use a bit more NPC housing. Like right here. Here's the Planetary Arena, by the way. This is one that you start with, like... This is already in the world for Calamity. And these things summon Planetara, so that's really convenient. I don't need to look for a bulb or create my own arena. I'll be fighting Planetara very soon. By comparing Calamitous and... I guess there's also Clarify, right? I'll have a look at that. I don't think there's anything crazy I can make with it yet. Get some buffs. So the Hollowed is in a weird spot. I don't know why I'm just using that. But I don't know which one of these weapons I should just use normally. I guess this one, or... That's pretty effective, I guess. So this area, it's Hollowed and Jungle at the same time. But then once you go over here, it's like slightly Crimson too. And NPCs don't like the Crimson. They really hate it. So I don't know if this is a valid spot. I could probably... Do I have the steampunk? Hold up. I mean, this is the problem, isn't it? I don't have enough, Thank you for that. I don't actually have all the NPCs that I want. But actually, hold up. Oh my gosh, you don't die. I don't need to be here. I think what I want to do is just get more NPCs somewhere. So there's some houses that I want to build. Actually, changing my mind a lot here. This guy has this potion, which tells her to here. Not this one. Here. Which is, this area. I really want to build a house here because this area is a really nice arena for some later game bosses. I just dodged the lava. I guess I can build the house like here. Oh, come on. Nice. Hopefully they don't mind too much being in hell and all. Is this? This is actually a little bit taller than I usually build it. Actually, I should count this. Okay, there we go. This, I don't like this being here, so I'm just gonna fill this in. This can just be a wall. I'm very, very creative putting wooden boxes in the walls. Guys are just hanging out. And then we need walls. And that's it. Well, I guess I can do stone walls. That's thematic. And I'm just gonna throw all of the NPCs that for the underground in this area. So that it would be demolitionist, clothier, and then someone else. Tavern keep? Oh, hey dude. Did you just not deal damage to me? Oh, you definitely deal damage. Do NPCs show up? There we go. I think Rain World gets more viewers. It's because I've been streaming Rain World for longer than everything else. So some of the people who watch the stream, they're Rain World fans and they like watching Rain World streams. But when another game shows up, it's like, okay, I don't know what this game is about. I don't care about it. And that's just true of most streamers. Whatever game you play the most, it's probably going to be like the audience that you build. And so you'll mostly get, or most reviewers will be interested in that one game in particular. So when I'm playing Calamity, it's like, okay, maybe some people will show up if they're interested in hanging out, or if they're interested in Calamity specifically for whatever reason. Or if they were interested in Calamity, like why would they be interested in this particular stream? What is different about this compared to other Calamity streamers that are like more well known, that are probably better at the game, or that are, you know, just like a whole bunch of sorts of things. I'm mostly playing it because well, do I like Calamity? I don't know. I think it's fun, but I have like so many problems with it too. I like talking about it, definitely. but also it's not Rain World. And like at this point, I'm tired of Rain World. Because if you're a streamer, you are always playing the game, right? For every stream that I do, that's plus 2 to 3 hours of me playing that game. For a viewer, they can choose to view whenever they want. They can choose to leave whenever they want. You know, so if they get tired of Rain World, they just stop watching the streams. And then like a few months later, they're like, you know what, let's go watch the streams again. I don't have that choice. I could stop streaming the game, and that's what I'm doing, but that means that I'm not streaming the game that is more well known on the channel. No reason not to reforge these. That's not the reforging menu. I think that every streamer has to decide whether they will be more focused on one particular game or type of content. Can I just get... There we go. I think I prefer warding over everything else. I'll leave these two just for a little bit of damage. What was that? Steampunkers arrived. Well, where are they? I know they like the desert, so I'm just gonna move them there. Wizard can go somewhere else. There you are. Can you move, Wizard? This isn't your house anymore. Don't sit down. Okay. What? What does he mean by that? Look, can I talk to... There you are. Thank you, Wizard. I can't even afford it. The Wizard might actually be lowering or increasing the price enough to make a difference there. Well, okay, but this is a little... I'll figure that out later. Let's fight some bosses. See what buffs I have. Regen, swiftness, iron skin, endurance. I mean, I can just buy whatever potions I need eventually. I think I'm happy with this for now. There's a lot of upgrades that I can get in the very near future. I mean, I can get that now, I guess. But a Course of Calamity you make from... There we go. Ectoplasm. So the essence plus ectoplasm is the core, and then Core of Calamity is all the cores combined. And these Cores of Calamity make, I mean, a whole lot of random stuff. That's a broken effect. But this example is an upgrade to the Ranger emblem. Right, so I'm probably going to get this. And here's an upgrade to the shield, which gives you a dash, which means I could replace the counter scarf for another accessory. And also, actually, something I can do right now is if I get the Terror Spark boots, I can get the Angel Treads, which is just a mobility upgrade. Plus, like the... I mean, you want this for all of these upgrades, of course. Alright, I don't know what weapon I want to use. What was that? I guess this one was pretty good. Oh yeah, music. This first phase of the fight is kind of underwhelming. I guess that's the point, right? It's like they're holding back for now. So this fight has some bullet hell in the form of this attack. Which, I don't know, it's interesting. I guess we'll talk about it later. There we go. I think this weapon is just a lot better than the other ones. Isn't it? Just when there's grouped up like this. Yeah, music's great. I don't know about the fight though. I feel like that fight could be improved a whole lot. Mostly, most of those attacks you just dodge by like running in a straight line or just flying upwards. And that would dodge like 90% of the attacks in the fight. And then when the other guys spawn, it gets like slightly interesting. You're still not really moving that much. That one dirt block is annoying me. Did I even take damage that whole fight? I don't even know. Okay, we got some stuff though. Ashes of Calamity. Not really anything that's relevant to me. Did I even need to do that fight at all? Oh, we did it. I guess I fight Pantera, right? Yeah. Let's figure out that other problem now. I got a little bit more money. Let's maybe what's a boss that I can fight that wouldn't be too difficult? Where's the summoning items? I can't really figure out what it's called. Overloaded sledge. Weird, dude. Sneaky. Yeah, I do a lot of damage. How much gold did this give me? 50? I mean, that's pretty good. Could sell these too. Okay, 91 gold. Let's and you should be discounted now, right? The wizard existing just added like 22 gold to the cost of that. Let's purify some. What is the phrase? Purification in progress. Yeah. But not quite yet. We're almost there. Actually, I guess I'd want this to be hollowed, right? How would I know what where the crimson is? Like, is it just this little patch? Is this the only crimson here? This is very easy to get rid of. Alright, is that it though? I guess I can hold on. I keep jumping all over the place. Sorry about that, but I would like a biome site potion. Not you. All the pylons are nice for moving around, but there's still like a lot of gaps in the world. I guess that's the point of this pylon. It's gonna be like right in the middle here. The worm died right as he spawned in. I guess it really is all hollowed here, huh? If I do that, let's well, do I want to dig down though? I'd rather not. Starfruit. It's like, how far does this go down? This seems pretty pure. In terms of hollowed. So if I build housing here, it's only going to be hollowed. There's no crimson. I'm just worried that just a tiny little bit of crimson will make the NPCs unhappy. I see something here. I'm just gonna build it. Chungo key. I guess I actually want that, you know? I might use that weapon. I remember using that weapon a whole lot when it first was added to the game. And then never again because it kind of was bad. But maybe, hold up. Maybe Calamity reworked it. I know that there's an upgraded version of the weapon. Calamity does add that. Okay, this last block is as far as it goes. Maybe this is kind of a weird idea. I should just be using crystal darts. This was like the most reliable weapon by far. So here's a oddly shaped house. I'm just trying to do something a little bit different. Kind of fits the terrain here. And some walls. I probably have so many excess walls just everywhere. Because every time I make walls for building, I just make too many and then I just store the extra somewhere. I never reuse them. Just get rid of all of that. And now we can start moving in the magic guys. So wizard, party girl, and I don't know. You, Archmage, you probably like the snow. Maybe someone else will move in, but that's Actually, I guess the jungle is closer, kind of far down. There's also a Plantera bulb just like sitting there. I guess I could just use that if I want to. The biome set potion still active. I don't really want that all the time. You should sell a pylon. Thank you. I guess they're both happy here. So I could get another pylon on the ocean. You know, I haven't even explored this part of the world. I've never been to. Well, I think I have. I've teleported there on occasion. I'll build a house, and maybe some people will like going there. It's just kind of nice to have all these pylons around. Pirate, actually, the pirate is one NPC that does like the ocean, of course. And then we'll get on to the boss fights. Because otherwise, this entire stream is just gonna be boss after boss after boss, you know. That's kind of how it is for Calamity and maybe Terraria, depending on how fast you play. Actually, it's quite nice. There's just no weird biomes going on over here, which actually probably means that the astral infection, yeah, it's right here. I need to go. Actually, do I care about this? I could build a town there. I don't think I need to. I think I have enough pylons, really. That music. And one last quick house here. I didn't count this at all. That looks good. Out of sand. Get rid of this. You can use torches to like flatten these like sloped blocks. That's a really easy way to do it. I'll build the last one here. Those are very weak enemies. So even the pickaxe accidentally hitting them is enough. And then some furniture and walls again. I guess I'll actually be able to reuse those walls I made before. I would still need to make more though. Yeah, I still made too many. I guess I should make some and then use them and see if I need more than that. So pirate is definitely moving here. Problem is that I already have a bunch of ocean. Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to just move them here. And do I have the stylist? No. So now there's just no NPCs over here at all. But someone will move in, surely. Anyway, with all that taken care of, I'm gonna hold on to this in my inventory. That guy did give me ichor. I think we're set already. However, this arena could use some work. Let's get both of these builder things active. I like placing torches everywhere so I can see. I'm a fan of vision. I'll need to drain out this water at the bottom. Or actually, if I upgrade my boots, I can use water walking, basically turn that whole area into a big platform. This is a whole mess. All these vine ropes, they look nice, but they mess with your movement. And if you press down, you'll grab onto the rope, stop moving. So I'm getting rid of them. You guys have a lot of defense. Some weapons are just kind of useless. You can't just use it as a gun. Is that the whole coin thing? I'm not really that happy with the weapons I have at the moment, but they're functional enough, especially in boss fights. It's just random enemies, This tree looks nice, but it gets in the way. So goodbye. Very careful about these plants. And now this whole platform, I gotta get rid of this. I guess that titanium railgun is the best option for most high defense enemies. These are technically blocks. They're just actuated. Let's actually put this in the middle. And let's grab some more things. Like this boots upgrade. So Terra Spark boots. Do I have this NPC that I was looking for earlier? Tinker. They're right here in this like whole mess. Let's actually bring them in here. I'm sure they'll be a fan of the Goblin Tinker. It's nice to be able to do that and just move all the NPCs around like that. Really? You don't care? So this guy's kind of overpowered. This is quality of life mods being maybe too strong, but I don't know. I like it. Because they just sell a whole lot of accessories that are usually really annoying to get. Like, for example, all of the Ankh Charm accessories, you could just buy them. I'll do this. I'll use these after Plantera if I don't have any of them that I need. But what I was trying to get, what was it? Right, it was this Lava Charm. But let me check which accessories I have already. A lot of duplicates. Hold up. Yeah, that's better. One more. And boots. So I have the Obsidian Skull. Do I have water walking boots? I guess that's the one that I'm missing, right? And a lava charm. Okay. Get back here, guys. So yeah, these are annoying items to get. Just to be able to buy them is very nice. So can I just craft, or let's just see what accessories I can craft. Harpy ring I need. Interesting items here. I already made one of those. So obsidian water walking boots, and then lava waders, and then Terra Spark boots, and then angel treads. Yes. So that's a very easy, well, not really easy, but with that mod, I guess it is. Giant tortoise shell. I can just craft some of these. I wouldn't have enough for, do I? Yeah, sure. Okay. Let's fight Plantera. Reforge this. Oh, buff potions. Right. I can make regen. I already got one. Okay. I'm gonna use this Plantera bulb that's up here. It's like out of the way. I might as well get it. Oh, Chlorophyte. Did I ever check what I can do with Chlorophyte? Because there is the shot bow. This is usually a pretty strong weapon. Tharmas. Actually, I think the Tharmas is really good. It's a post cultist. Thermite bars, of course. Oh, you can just make the pulse bow. This is that gun. Yeah, that's an upgrade to that one. I won't be making that. Nothing else here, really. I guess these for the storage. Hey, get out of here. Okay, let's do this. Enough wandering around. Enough side quests. Mining speed was part of that. Okay, Plantera. So Calamity makes them shoot through walls when they normally would not. This guy is a huge problem. It's a spider. They usually do a lot of damage. Okay. So yeah, that's the Calamity pattern. The petals like keep accelerating, or the rate of fire. I can't shoot them back though. Okay, what weapon do I want to use? Just this one, I guess. Wanna come down here? So now this water is just the platform for me. Okay, damage is not very good. Problem is that this shoots so slowly, it's hard to tell if I'm doing much damage at all, even if each individual shot is pretty strong. That's better. Maybe I'll use this. But now I'm focusing more on the weapon and not like dodging. No. I'll just use this. It's not great, but I guess I'm more of a defensive build anyway. I should get some pretty good upgrades from this fight. I just feel like I got a good weapon from Calamitous. There wasn't really anything from that. Maybe I should like look more into it, because like there could be a boss that drops a good weapon and I just don't know that the drop exists. I think most of my damage has just been from adrenaline and not just from regular like shooting. There we go. Now they're angry. Not as fast as normal. Calamity actually slows them down a bit. And they still shoot projectiles. you not be in the wall? Yeah, just hiding the walls every time. Plantera is in your walls. Please check right away. Gun. Yeah. Thank you for that. I think this fight is actually almost easier than normal. Right when I tried to use it. Unfortunate. Because they're a lot less aggressive. Plantera is usually like very fast, they're constantly just chasing you down. But I feel like this is like, they're giving me a lot of space to work with. Yeah, they're shooting projectiles, but they're not too hard to dodge. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Or maybe just or maybe it's because I'm in a big arena specifically designed for this boss. Oh, there we go. I still do very low damage though, so hopefully we can fix that like right about now. Grenade launcher. I guess this fits, right? But this is I want to use this. Let's actually do that right away, just like right now. Just a pylon right here. And if I know where that jungle chest is, I might have marked it on the map. Locks jungle chest. So just go straight down. And the Cyborg is here, so I can buy some more rockets. I think I do want to use like launcher type weapons. Post Plantera is like when you start getting those. Rocket launchers, grenade launchers, you know, stuff like that. And Calamity, of course, adds its own set of crazy weapons. But this is one of them. Prana gun. Or, this is not one of them. It is a very different type of weapon, but it does more DPS already. At least single target. It's not even the best reforge because attack speed does not matter at all. There we go. Unreal. More damage. Well, actually, it fires a whole shotgun of them. So it actually can even deal even more damage. That's crazy. 1500 DPS. Yeah, that's pretty good. At least on bosses. Actually, I think that even in groups of enemies, when it kills one enemy, it just moves on to the next. Right? Yeah. It's like kind of a pseudo homing. And it does have an upgrade. Barracuda gun. Which is also has an upgrade. Oh, just kidding. It's a completely different type of weapon. See, this is the kind of thing. It's like, if you like using the Prana gun type weapons, like, oh cool, there's an upgrade to this weapon, but it's not. This is an upgrade to the Starfleet, which actually is a weapon I am going to use. Post Moonlord. Anyway, I'm just going to trust that this weapon is good. And get rid of the dart pistol. And also we got the living shards, which, well, these got respreaded. I can't use any of these though, because the gun or flamethrower and bow, so I'm not using those. I wonder if these actually got reworked, because they definitely have a new sprite and I guess a new name too. I thought these already got reworked like somewhat recently. Actually, more importantly, life fruit. It's good for invasions. The prana gun. We can make life fruit plenty much, which I have a little bit of. We can just head into the abyss and grab a little bit more. So I have an abyss loadout. Actually, just 2 accessories. That's kind of just where I store them. Let's grab a little bit of planty mush, because I'm going to want a lot of life fruit. I think so. Actually, I don't know. Because life fruit, it used to be required for this item, but now it doesn't. So it's like maybe they got rid of all the other uses. I'm falling very slowly. There. I have to also get rid of the counter scarf in a bit. With the other upgrade. Oh, shoot. Hold on, I'm still taking poison damage. There we go. I think that's all the planty mush that I'm gonna need, really. Oh, I guess actually these guys should drop depth cells, right? Or maybe even luminous, or whatever it's called. Lumino. I might as well check and see if these make anything. But I think this is enough planty mush. So you should drop it, right? No. Void Stone. Well, there's the Void Stone. I actually think I needed Void Stone for something. Megalodon? Yeah, they should drop it, right? Because normally, I think all Abyss enemies would drop depth cells, and then after defeating Calamitous or Plantera, one of those, or maybe both, that would then make them drop the Lumino. I'm not getting either of those. That's just the eel. You have a lot of health. I can destroy this now, so I can keep going. You are dangerous. That's just abyssal treasure. We dig too deep. There used to be alumina like on the walls of the lower areas. Like these glowing things aren't bad. Oh hey dude. 200,000 health on a regular enemy. Eidolon worm. Abyss. Oh, snail acquired, I guess. I can't even break the void stone. Huh. So the abyss has been changed. Is this where it is? Terminus. Pots don't even have anything. Well, that's strange. How do you even get death cells then? Also, I'm surprised I survived that long down there. Because I had the diving suit and the aquatic charm or whatever it's called. Aquatic emblem. Do I want the snail? Can he fly? Sure. I think I like this guy more. Well, I don't know how to get either of those. Do I just happen to have them? No, of course not. So I need them to, and it says that it dropped from all of these, like, random enemies, right? I didn't get it a single time. That's a message that's been posted in the chat. Welcome to the stream. Well, okay, I guess I'll just forget about the Megalodon, though. Because these are technically just guns. I mean, they do a lot of other things that I'm kind of intrigued by. But let's focus for a second on some things that I can get. Ankh Charm. Right, how do you make Ankh Charm? Well... I can buy it from this guy. Combat, I believe. Well, there we go. It's that easy. So Ankh Shield plus this, Core of Calamity. So we need Ectoplasm, really. Oh, there's an upgrade to this. But it requires the Corruption boss drop. So I'm probably just not going to bother with that. So let's like keep track of these. I can upgrade that. I can upgrade that, and that's kind of it. I don't know what other good items there might be. There is one that I can think of that requires some accessories I don't think I have. I just buy them. I don't mind it at this stage because usually these accessories are only like unlocked in the shop once you have access to them in some way. And also they're really expensive. They're like 10 gold each. So actually, yeah, I can't even buy that. Well, this cross necklace is pretty good. Star Veil into this one. Which I'm a fan of this weapon. That's interesting how this effect works. Is this just how the cross necklace works? Huh. Well, that's post astral whatever. So let's not worry about that for now. Let's just go to the dungeon since that's what I need to do. Let's also move this around because I'm a fan of this weapon. 100% gonna need to kill some random dudes. And also, oh, hey. Yeah, those guys show up. So I can just kind of let them go and do their thing. Yeah, that's fun. Hey, dude. Wait, you know what? Let's finally get this thing done. Golden key. That guy unlocks. Now he's not gonna show up everywhere. Oh, mechanic. I didn't even have the mechanic before. Just release the wheel. I'm really intrigued by the upgrades to the Star Cannon. Starfleets. That's so late though. So I guess I'm not actually gonna really be using those for a while. They're probably mostly post Moonlord stuff. I'm gonna need an arena down here at some point. I need to figure out where that's gonna be. I could go for like a loop idea where I just pick some rooms to like run around in. Like I could go like this or something. Both of you at the same time, really? There's a kind of annoying problem with this weapon. It fires out 3 piranhas immediately. And if they latch onto the enemy, right? But if one of the piranhas misses, then they just come back to you and they don't come out again until you shoot, right? So then there's only 2 piranhas that are dealing damage, and you're just weaker until you reset it. You know, and shoot the piranhas out again, hopefully don't miss. But against the boss, you're just gonna make sure that you latch on all of them, and then you're not gonna touch it ever again. So it's not a huge deal. And also, I don't think that if it has line of sight, it can latch on automatically, but if it doesn't, then it just comes back. So in the dungeon, it's kind of hard for them to always find the next enemy. Oh, rip mechanic, you lost this for quite a while actually. Being in the hard mode dungeon. I already have a decent amount. We're down here now. The color of the water just changed. No? I'm just crazy. There's also a decent set of ranged weapons in the dungeon. I don't think I want to use any of them because they're all just guns. And all vanilla too. Gosh, you always cause problems. Don't mind me just taking all the damage. Yep. Yeah, let's just head back and see. I like to check each of these individually. So Ilium doesn't make anything. Okay. Sunlight. That's a shotgun, and this is a normal gun. Okay, so nothing. Curve Havoc. also makes the thing, except for this armor set, which I can't make yet. So actually, none of those do anything for me, except for Core of Calamity, which makes these 2 items, of course. And that's probably it. Yeah. But I should also check the cyborg. Can I just make these right away? 2 of them for that. And 1 for that. Okay, so I'm just making a handful. Core. And this. So that increased, like, actually, since the Ranger emblem is 15%, this is pretty much the same as that. The only addition is slightly reduced ammo usage and projectile velocity, which I don't know how important that is. This Asgard's Valor gives you the dash. Probably a bit better than Counterscarf, but it means that I can replace Counterscarf completely. Goodbye. You're a pretty good item. And like now what? Now what do I use? I guess I have like all these accessories to choose from. Cross necklace. Oh, there is charm. Yeah, charm of myths. Oh, that's kind of sad. I don't know if this got changed recently, but I thought that the charm of myths used to be used to make the other item. Yeah, this one. So it means that this accessory would have the cooldown reduction on potions, but I guess that's part of this now, which makes more sense thematically. I guess these are all like health related. Like, I guess this is a pretty good defensive accessory, but it's kind of like weirdly specific with all of the effects. And the Charm of Myths is used directly, so there's no like upgrade to it. Well, I guess these accessories are fine. I don't know. I'll find some better ones eventually, for sure. You know, I really don't have the money to reforge stuff. I should probably get that sorted. Maybe using this weapon is a bad idea, since it literally just uses up money. And this weapon too has kind of expensive ammo. But we're using the Piranha Gun, which is like strong enough. This is upgraded with Life Alloy, which is actually not too hard to make. Yeah, this is like post Golem, and that's it. Ooh, hold up. Did I miss one of these? Yeah, this weapon, Mithril. Should I make this? This would take a whole lot of effort to figure out. Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. Okay, I should figure this out now. This will take a little while though. There's a whole lot of items that you need to make. Codebreaker base, which requires a charging station. Do I even have a charging station? No? Okay, time to go up. Looks like I can fly up there. Oh, definitely not. Really? What's the closest lab? Right here, probably. That's convenient. Oh, and also those I can make more life fruit. Right. Okay, so I have a little bit of a list that I'm keeping track of things that I need to do. Charging station in here, life fruit I can just use, and then code breaker base. And then there's a whole set of items that you need to make to add to this. So, encryption computer, which I need wires for, advanced display, long range sensor array, voltage regulation system. All of these are just random add-ons. I think these are the two that I can make immediately. Mechanic, where are you? Oh, Cyborg, I want to talk to you. Racer drone, that's a pretty fun weapon. You actually don't sell anything yet. That's just a gun. This is an upgrade to Snowman Cannon, which I probably want to get. So yeah, so I'll just worry about this when I get there. And find the mechanic. Where are you? There you are. Not in a great spot. Actually, a better place for them to be is right here. So Tinker here, Goblin here, mechanic there. That was unnecessary. It was already night. But now you're here, and you're happy. I have to just spend all my money. Just put this up here. And then I want a encryption computer, which I can't make. What am I missing? Copper? Yes. Nope, that's not all. Glass? So this is where we entered like crafting simulator. I mean, if we haven't been there already. Okay, encryption computer, and then I should be able to just make the other one right away. Nope. Do I have enough bars? I absolutely do. Do I have enough of these? Plenty of those. Plenty of those. Oh, I think I need to research it first, right? So you put this here, and you grab a schematic. And I totally forget which one of these. Encryption computer. So then you grab your batteries that you've been stockpiling this whole time. And you wait for this to finish. I guess I'll go do something else. Like what? That's a great question. What do I do next? Well, bosses. Leviathan. Do I care about Leviathan? I guess I'll give it a try. Oh, life fruit. Right. I think I just make those. I was gonna. That's why I got the planty mush. Yeah, I guess there's nothing else that I want to use these living shards on. These used to be called Terra bullets. Actually, all of these used to be called Terra something, right? Like the Terra blade. They were all like different versions of the Terra blade. But now I guess they wanted to like make it feel separate. So these are all renamed and respreaded, and Terra blade is its own thing. Well, okay. Life fruit, I think is, yeah. So life fruit is also used for all of these other fruits that all increase your max life. And then can I make this already blood orange? I can't. So 525 health. Pretty big upgrade all of a sudden to get that increase in health. Are you finished? Oh. Well, I really want to try to make this weapon at least, you know. And there's like lore here, I guess. And this lets me create the something. Some weapon. Get out of here. They're made with mithril, right? Matter modulator. Watch this weapon kind of suck. It is like post mech bosses, whereas we're like kind of post Plantera now. I'll look at it. You know, I'll give it a shot. You have to charge these first. Is it homing? Okay, that helps redeem it a little bit. So this weapon's weird. You shoot it at the ground, and it bounces towards an enemy with increased damage. That's how it works. I guess I mean, do I want to do acid rain? This kind of takes a while. Actually, hold on. Let's look at this critted fossil. It's a bow, and that's it. This weapon, I guess it's okay, but it kind of works in a weird way. I can already make the next level. Long range sensor. I just dropped it. So I'll let that run, but I can't make the next items yet. I don't think so. Because they require infected armor plating. That's from Plaguebringer, which is actually a very cool boss. But anyway, we're just gonna keep going. What do I want to do next? Leviathan? Yeah, I guess it's kind of stormy, isn't it? I should also probably get some potions first. Hello, I'd like some potions. I'm poor. Okay. Well, I can try selling a few things. I do have some duplicates. I do like to keep like extra. Just at least like one of each of the items that I have. I don't really like okay, I might randomly need it for some reason. I don't even like. Alligator. Oh yeah, that's used for this. It's like all these coin gun. This literally costs 7 platinum just to make. That's funny. But I guess I have potions already. But I'm a little worried about this boss. They're kind of difficult. Let's see if I can craft what is it, regen? I could really use them more money. Anyway, for this boss, they spawn just randomly in the ocean, so I guess we'll just be waiting for them. Oh, party! That's crazy. Here, I'll use this right now, just so I can look for them. They do spawn. Oh, I learned how to create new things. That was the schematic. So if I hear the music change, that means the boss is here. Yep. Hello, question mark, question mark, question mark. The Pronigan will just do its thing, and I can just focus on dodging. It's kind of like Summoner, actually. It's a playstyle. It does pretty good damage, better than my other weapons. Oh, and this shield lets you dash through enemies, and it actually works pretty well. Oh, and I can't dash into a bubble to break it. Okay, well, I learned. But actually, it's like a good idea to do that for the extra damage. Leviathan. Oh, here they are. Downside of the Prana gun is that it doesn't hit the enemies like between you and the boss. Like these guys, I have to like I guess it's not too bad. Back me into a corner there. And you're back. That was bad. Oh, that was unexpected. Oh, that dash didn't work? I guess it was they fired a projectile right as I dashed through them. That's cool. We're running out of buff potions. I kind of just made a bunch of mistakes right at the end there. That's what the rest of the fight was pretty good. I also want to make a battle potion. Yeah. The other, the spawner will show up sooner. Man, 82 defense. It's kind of a lot. Now we just wait. I could have gone underwater. I guess it's like more space to move around, right? Any day now. I guess this is kind of why it's nice that most of the bosses you can summon with an item that's non-consumable. So when actually attempting to defeat the boss, you can just kind of attempt it over and over again. For like this Leviathan right here, I'm just trying to defeat the boss. Oh, seahorses. Is that a Calamity thing? I don't remember seahorses being a part of the vanilla. Yeah, no Leviathan. Not immediately. Oh, there we go. Party dodge. The piranhas can just pop the bubbles immediately. It's that shot right there that like shows up underneath. That's like I keep getting hit by that without realizing. Or okay, or just do that. Okay, I think that went better. Party time's over. Sorry about that. This music is also very good. I'm not very good at like saying that. Like every song is like, oh, this is a good song. Wonder if this is good. Whoa. Right, fast projectiles. I actually didn't notice because none of my weapons have projectiles. Or at least the piranhas, they just kind of move on their own. And the other ones are hit scan. But Star Shooter, yeah, that's just a normal projectile. It's like way faster. Which is probably a bad thing because the shots don't linger long enough to like deal multiple hits. Here we go, taking unnecessary damage again. That was a nice little trap there. You're taking damage. Wow, okay. Some of their overlapping attacks are kind of rough. Like I dodge one and I just run immediately into one of these massive boulders. Or whatever these are. Can you stop spawning in, dudes? Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. We're fighting quite a large fish. Try to dash. Okay. Killing all of the ocean NPCs. Sorry, can't do anything about that. This guy just shoots his projectiles wherever he wants. And he may be shooting them at me, and I might be like right in front of the town, but you know. I guess I can just kill these guys with the dashes, right? We're using the piranha gun because it's unique and I never use it. And there's an upgraded version that Calamity adds. There we go. Oh, the depths are trembling. Is that what I needed to do to get the depth cells? Aquatic heart. What? Oh. Oh, this is another like good abyss item. I have enough of those. Anyway, that's cool. I guess that's a good fight. I don't know. Greater, wait. What health potions am I using? Greater. Why aren't they going in here? And also get rid of these. already made those items. Okay, so here's the items. Got the Angel Treads, the Azur's Valor, and Charmer Mist to fill in the slot that used to be filled by the Counter Scarf. Also this. I didn't reforge it because I was poor. Right, I lost all my money. Actually, I think I just spent all my money. Because everything is expensive. Menacing, I guess we'll take it because I can only reforge it like twice more. Yeah. So what's next? I guess the depths, right? Or the abyss. I guess I'll use these. I mean, what does this do exactly? Only active after Skeletron is defeated. Wait, what is this? What is this drop from? Like, I guess this is, you could technically fight this enemy whenever, right? They can just spawn whenever, but they spawn more often in hard mode. You can swim, increase max speed and acceleration, greatly reduces breath loss, and provides light in the abyss. Glacial state when they touch you, their device absorbs 20% damage. Ice shield regenerates. So okay, it's like a big mix of like pretty good underwater stuff, right? So actually, I was able to like last a pretty long time in the lower layers of the abyss with the accessories that I already had. But that mobility is really nice. Oh gosh, you guys are still here. The acid rain has ended a long time ago. I don't know why these guys are still here. On the other side of the world. But hopefully we can get some drop from these enemies now. I wanted some depth cells. He did blow up. I was like looking for. I didn't even see the projectile, but he did blow up. And I took 200 damage. So what do you drop now? Lumino. And depth cells. Okay, why are they both locked behind Leviathan though? That's what I'm curious about. Because depth cells are used in like early game or earlier game than I guess not really. So I suppose everything that requires depth cells is post Leviathan, and then Lumino is just also the same, but most of these are like post Poltergeist. So why not wait for Lumino to drop until later? That's my question. Like Lumino could be a post Moonlord drop, and it would be used for the post Moonlord depths items or whatever. Abyss. I keep calling it the depths for some reason. Also, these enemies are really annoying because they just do this. I guess they don't drop anything, so I shouldn't care. Aquatic depth of thorium. I am not even thinking about that. I guess just rain rolled, right? Whoa, you're fast. So how many of these do I need? And what do I even want to make? So this is a summoner set. This is a pretty cool item, but it's later. Magic, melee, ranged, and ranged. I guess it's just this one weapon, really. Because this is kind of a jank weapon that I don't really like using. And that's 10, so I already have enough. Okay. Giant, colossal squid. Yeah, he's taking damage. Can I even make the Mega Shark? I think this is a new item. Plague Wolves that spawn drones on hit. That sounds fun. I'm not gonna be using it though. I'm still poor. So what do I need? Illegal ground parts. I have that. Shark fins I don't have. And souls of might I have. So I need shark fins. And then this requires void stone and artifice. I just have both of those, right? Okay. Let's fight, shoot, what is it called? I forget the item every time. Overloaded sledge. Let's fight this boss a few times, just because they drop a bunch of money. And they're pretty easy. It's really fun to see the piranhas just kind of running from enemy to enemy, tearing them all apart. I guess that's the whole point of the weapon, right? It's a fun effect. You guys come up here. When they're all overlapping like that, that's when you get the most damage in. All of these items I can sell. And now I have 2 platinum. That's a bit better. I guess I could also sell like a bunch of these items. But I don't know, I like keeping like unique. Hollow storage upgrades. Souls of Fright. I thought I need these for something. Oh, I needed them for this, the matter modulator, which I'd ended up not like. One gold for that. How much is this? 4 gold? That's not too bad. So we're gonna go to the ocean. We're gonna drink both of these at Acop Reserve too. We're gonna fight some sharks. Because I need shark fins. This is the best way to do it. Where are you running to? I don't want to fight Leviathan again. Why is the AI totally broken? What are you doing? There actually is another enemy that drops shark fins, and it's the sand sharks during sandstorms. But that's like an even more specific like weather event. Not like there's any weather event required for normal sharks, but they're just also pretty rare. It does latch onto the jellyfish. It just doesn't deal any damage. Character's necklace, that's nice. You know what bothers me? I hope they fix this. I'm gonna be disappointed in you, Calamity, if you didn't fix this. No. So, Vanilla Terraria added this item, the Stinger Necklace, which is a minor upgrade to the Sharktooth Necklace. Increases armor penetration and releases bees. Okay. Calamity already had its own upgrades for the Sharktooth Necklace, which is this. What they should have done is make this require this. Make the sand shark tooth necklace require the stinger necklace as like the intermediate upgrade, right? But no, they just completely ignore it. So if you like this item, you can't use it. It's just not part of the upgrade chain. That's enough shark fins. I'm gonna make sure I don't need any more. Barracuda gun, of course I need more. I'm only 2. Get back here, dude. What are you doing? What is wrong with you? Every other enemy here is working totally fine, and you're like running off into the distance for no reason. Okay, that's all the shark things I need. Shark fins. Why would you use stinger necklace? Just because it's an upgrade to the shark necklace, right? Shark. Because okay, here's the base item. Here's an upgrade to that item, but here's the different upgrades to the item that completely ignores the alternative. Right. I just kind of wish that Calamity like used some of these because for angel treads, for example, Terra Spark boots used to not exist. This was an item added in vanilla. Terra Spark boots used to just be the upgrade of the Frost Spark boots and the lava waders, right? But Terraria just added it on its own. So now this item is used to craft the angel treads, right? Like the situation with the shark tooth necklace, it's less important, but it's kind of like as if the angel treads recipe still required Frost Spark boots and lava waders, and it just ignored Terra Spark boots completely. But I guess that's a more important item, so it makes sense to use the Terra Spark boots, you know? Not just like some random like side grade to the shark tooth necklace, but it's just kind of like a minor complaint that I have. I don't want to do that. That's better. Anyway, what are we doing now? Right, weapons. Because I wanted to make the Megalodon? Mega Shark into the Megalodon. That's fitting. So this technically is just a gun, but I'm including it because it also shoots the bubbles, which is a really fun like type of projectile. It's like kind of hit scan, but it has a unique effect. And also, I think it does more damage at close range. Also, all these goldfish. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry at all. I still have the surge potion active. So yeah, this makes this weapon unique. Because like, oh, it's inaccurate. What? I guess it is inaccurate, but that's not a problem against bosses. So normally, this is how much damage it does, and then you stand closer and it does more damage. Quite a lot, actually. That's like a unique enough effect for me to want to use this. And I guess I'll replace these items. I want to use the Star Shooter. So even though these are good weapons, these all have the same role, essentially. So I'll keep all of these. This is like... Also, it shoots normal bullets. It shoots normal bullets. I can actually use a unique type of bullet. Which one would I want to use, though? Normally, I guess you'd use Chlorophyte, right? Or Ichor, and I could use that to apply the debuff. I also want to check these empty bullets. This would be a good option. Right. This is the best option. Hollow point rounds. No, not you. Because this is just shooting the bullet straight up instead of modifying it in some way. Can I make it though? I don't have too many hollowed bars left. Yeah, let's fight a boss. Let's maybe the twins as a test of this weapon. Yeah, that's pretty good. You have to target both of them. If one of them progresses into the next phase, they become invincible until the other one also is. I appreciate that they tried to make the Megalodon upgrade unique compared to just like Mega Shark, but it does more damage. I appreciate that. And also it has a funny sound effect when you hit the bubbles. Oh, come on. I was waiting for that adrenaline. Oh, that's a long dash. Okay, dude. Let's not dive at this boss. I've already defeated forever ago. Oh gosh, I actually kind of came close. Okay, 26 bars. That's pretty good. I did use up a lot of the bullets in the fight. See, I wish these automatically went into the void bag. I like this weapon though. I also like the Prana gun, so I don't really know which one of these I'm going to use. I guess like against swarms of enemies, this is kind of better because it just hops between them quite quickly. Let's Astrum Arius. I really hate Astrum Arius. It's like a really annoying fight. Maybe it got changed. I guess we'll do that. I guess I did just get a pretty good DPS upgrade. So where is the Astral Infection? It's right here. So we're gonna need some Stardust. No, Starblight Soot. Why do they keep renaming everything? This used to just be called Stardust. There's these big guys. But what can I do with this? Radiant Sword. By the way, these weapons are very cool. It's like line of weapons. Sniper rifle, which I can't make until way later for some reason. Mainly just the astral chunks that I'm trying to get. Sure, that's fun too. I could fight the boss. You use these Titan Hearts to summon another boss. Astral Chunk. I can't make it. Star. Right. Stars. Astral Chunk. This boss is certainly something. Hold up. Do I have that NPC? Yes. Do you like the hollow? No. They sell these combination potions, which which are basically just a bunch of potions in one. So I'm just gonna buy those. Sorry if you think that's cheating. I don't know. I guess you get the same effects from the buffs, but it's just way more convenient. And it's kind of annoying to just have to deal with all those like other potions and like making farms for them, fishing for them. Like, I'd just rather avoid that. I guess the point is that you're putting in efforts to like make bosses easier in the future. You know, let's just fight. I'm doing no damage. Well, kind of am. Oh, I got hit. So why don't I like this boss? He's a huge hitbox, and he moves very fast with these like dashes. He's just covering a huge amount of space with contact damage. That's my main complaints. And I'm mostly avoiding damage by dashing and using the iframes from that. But sometimes that doesn't even work. Like I would have gotten the hit there, but it dodged it. F0? That hit me. Well, I dodged it, but it would have hit me. And all these comments, oh my gosh. He also has a ton of health. Like, these bosses kind of become bullet sponges. That hit me. Because I wasn't ready for it. But see, that kind of movement. It's just supposed to dash under them every single time. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Ow. Oh no, the lore. I left it behind. This is a pretty cool weapon. It's a flamethrower though, so I'm not using it. Bean. Kind of a weird item. I don't know. I feel like it's slower than the adrenaline upgrade though. Nice. Yep. I guess it's Golem next. Yeah. The Golem is, I think Golem is not too bad. Maybe they are. The tablet should be, like, right here. I feel like I need to mine this glowed pipe. It's just sitting here. Is the temple right here? It's here. Somewhere in this direction, maybe. Mining speed. Power bulb, if that does anything. Yep, here it is. Is this the entrance though? No. Okay, I'm on the wrong side. Maybe I should have checked beforehand. If the door was on the other side after all. It's like right here. Is that a mimic? No. Yeah, product gun is still nice. I like to just not touch the floor. Is this the corner? I think this is the corner of the arena, flipping through the wall. I guess I'll go all the way around. There's a boulder trap here. Do I need to do an eclipse for any reason? I guess if I want the celestial shell, that's a pretty good item. And I'm kind of like looking for accessories. Like I'm still using the brand of confusion. Although the dodges are like very nice. I'm actually really appreciating the dodges still. Can I break these? Yeah, being minored. So this room I actually do want to clear out the spikes, except you can't see them underneath all the dead lizards. That's their biggest strategy. Put the pressure plates on the floor where you can't see them behind all of the dead bodies. Yep, everyone get in line. So there's a bunch more here. That's everything. This room is safe now. I guess I'll arena this up a little bit. I like being able to see, for one. So Calamity makes this room significantly larger. I'm out of torches. I have jungle torches. I get a little bit of extra biome luck. I don't even know if biome luck is in the game. Really? That was your solution there? Okay. We're like gonna fight the boss just right now. Does Golem, or does Calamity buff Golem to a crazy amount? I don't think so. Hey, dude. Okay, both hands fire on both sides. I have to be really accurate with this weapon, so I'm not gonna bother. Just gonna let the piranhas deal with it. Thank you. Golem just is down. Thank you, whatever mod that is, putting that in the chat. And that's that. With the head. Wow, nice timing on that laser, right when it's like parallel with the platform. Ow. Oh, you can get on the platform too. Of course you can. Okay, now I have the accuracy to make a large enough target to use this on. A lot of fireballs though. I'm pretty sure this is a stronger weapon. It feels stronger, doesn't it? Especially with the bubbles and close range. Ow. So the golem head is doing a thing right now that I don't really like, where it locks onto a specific part of the screen. And it looks really, really robotic. I mean, not robotic, it looks like... It doesn't look natural for a boss to just be on the screen at a specific distance. I know that it could be just fucking onto the player's position, right? As the camera follows the player everywhere perfectly. It looks weird, it's like they're just moving from location to location, or point to point. That kind of looks weird. Same with some of the bosses that have dashing attacks, where they want to lock onto a specific position before they do the dash. It looks kind of unnatural. I mean, those dashing enemies, I'll complain about that later when we get to it, like for Poltergeist. Or Plaguebringer. They have some problems with that. Also, these like Inferno staff, like AoE effects, those are new, I think. But the rest of this seems pretty normal. Calamity. Is that the, like, metal pipe sound effect? Pixel, that's an upgrade. No, the Feather of Evergreen finally outclassed. Actually, it was outclassed by the Pickaxe X, but don't worry about that. Golem, yep. I might want to redo this fight to get the Destroyer Emblem. Because I think the Destroyer Emblem is necessary. I mean, hold on, let me just look. This was made with the Range Emblem, which makes the Venture Emblem, which makes the Destroyer Emblem, which makes the Sniper Scope. Destroyer Emblem is already a pretty good DPS accessory. The Sniper Scope, it's only good for guns, and I'm kind of avoiding them. I mean, I'm using a gun right now, but this is a somewhat unique gun. And it's new. That's the main reason I'm trying it out, but you know, let's do something that will make the rest of these fights. I'll refight them. But I'll do something first. No, the Pickaxe Axe. Or the Pick Saw. I got 2 of them. I think Calamity guarantees that you get at least 1, and then the rest are... I had the wrong accessory on. I could have had some dodges. For Brain of Confusion. That's a nice movement speed upgrade underwater. We're gonna go grab some... whatever this ore is called. Because Calamity keeps changing the name of it. And we'll finally get an armor upgrade. It's this stuff right here. What a good location. Oh, Scoria ore. Yeah. What a good location for you to go mining. I mean, the Abyss is like probably the best biome in Calamity. The most memorable, definitely. It kind of takes the ocean and expands it in a way that's like suddenly like way more threatening. some people are probably really freaked out by it. I guess I don't really mind. I'd never understand a fear of the ocean because you could just like not go there. I guess that doesn't make sense. Like a fear, like you can fear something that like isn't immediately present, but like it's very easy to avoid the ocean. And at most, you might like get stranded on like the surface of the ocean, right? Like if you're in a boat and then it like something happens, I don't know, you have to like swim at the top to like survive. I guess it's like that is like uncomfortable to like not know what's below you. Like fear of like the deep like ocean, like you're not gonna go there accidentally. You know, you have to like put a lot of effort into like going there. Like it doesn't really pose any threat to you at all unless you, I mean, even then, if you go to the deep ocean, you are going to have a lot of protection. You're gonna be safe. Okay. And you can't even go like that deep relative. I mean, I don't know what the deepest like submarines are that can actually like have people on them, but I guess it is freaky. It's like space, you know, like there's stuff out there that you don't really know anything about. That's a lot of mantis claws. Goblin is right here. Each of those were 11 gold. That's pretty good. Anyway, we can now make some new stuff. Bar. Maybe too much. Vein miner is pretty powerful. Mining is like a non-issue. And with these, which I picked up from slimes, because I don't want to actually go mining for it, we can make life alloy. So we'll look at this later. I'll just save that up there. Can you guys... I guess I need to unfavorite the recipe, not just close it. So with Scoria, we can make a lot of things. Mainly the next like main armor set. So if this was vanilla, I would probably be making Shroomite armor. I could talk. But this is like the Calamity set. It requires cores of Havoc, which I think I can make a lot of. Do I have Souls of Flight? I hope I do. 18, That's not a water candle. I'm just gonna buy one. I don't know where I might have them stored or placed in the world. Arena shop. Chaos candle, absolutely. And then I guess I'll just like get a gravitation potion. I still can't fly that much. Eventually you'll get wings that are better, that are good enough to like fly you up to the planetoids. Or if you're just in a smaller world. Water candle, chaos candle. Oh, there we go. Hey, wyvern. Yeah, that's fun. Just kill most of those guys just by existing. I didn't even need to shoot them. Did he die? Wyvern? There you are. I'll grab a few more Essence of Sunlight, because I think I'll need them for random things. And maybe some more Souls of Flight, why not? And Arrowstone. And I think this is a good amount of enemies. Bye. Funny how much you can increase spawn rates. Anyway, what is this upgrade to? Post, oh, this is pretty far. Yeah, post Poltergeist, so I'm not gonna upgrade this for a long time. That's kind of unfortunate. But I guess it makes sense. There's already enough like rapid fire guns, like the chain gun and all of its upgrades are kind of happening at the same time. But now I can make the wings. So let's make the whole set. Hydrothermic armor. And the headgear. And the whatever this is. And good luck with that. Clarify, I might as well make some. I don't know what if I need it for anything. The Hail Mantle. Warding already. So hold up. Defense goes from 70 to 76. Okay. Very small defense upgrade. So I fire additional projectiles. Not from this though. It's homing too. I can't really see how strong it is. Actually, I can. I dropped on the floor. Oh, they're actually not homing very good. There we go. It does like 20 damage. Yeah, it's kind of underwhelming. But it's a small little DPS increase, you know. Like if you have an accessory that increases your damage by 5%, it's kind of the same as adding a projectile that does 5% of your weapon's damage. So technically it is somewhat meaningful, you know. But the stats are just like better. I think more damage. Inferno effect, blazing explosion. This 5% increased damage while wearing hydrothermic armor, plus the better flight time, better speed. So yeah, this is all like good upgrades. But I think, can I make anything else with the bars? Mortar rounds. What a funny item. I think there's an upgraded version of these too. Oh, ones that bounce around. That's fun. Yeah, that's a reasonable item. This is a really fun weapon. Or maybe not this one. I think there's like an upgraded version. I don't know. These weapons are still pretty fun to use. But I'm not gonna use them. I don't think there's anything else that I can make with these bars other than life alloy. Which, oh my gosh. Guys, calm down. This is used to make a lot of stuff. Oh, this got reworked. I kind of want to know what this does. Because Genesis and then the Omicron. Yeah, that's all new. This requires infected by armor plating, which is Plaguebringer, which I think I'm gonna fight pretty soon. Duke Fishron and then Plaguebringer. Duke Fishron, I feel like should be later. I usually think of Duke Fishron as like right before Lunatic Cultist. Like probably after Empress of Light too. Because technically, I mean, I guess you can fight either of them whenever you want. So the ordering is kind of arbitrary here. I really like that this item exists. Shield of the High Ruler. This is like a better Shield of Cthulhu, right? Which is nice because if you like using the Shield of Cthulhu over the other types of dashes that let you go through enemies, I think it's like the next best like option. This weapon, it's not gonna work, isn't it? Actually, I need to fight the Martians first. Which I should probably do anyway, because they drop the crazy like rocket launcher sort of thing. Actually, that's it. That's the only item. Really? There's only one item that I can make that I really care about at all? Okay, there's this. Miracle Fruit, which I might be able to make right now. Miracle, nope. Trapper bulb? Or am I out of... Okay, I don't have enough trapper bulbs. Or living shards? No. Okay, well I can do that real quick. I have a much better weapon and armor. Let's actually compare DPS on a target like Plantera. I actually want to hit the... They're running away from me. I can't really hit the close range bubble attack. Somewhere around 700 DPS consistently. This is kind of the same, 800 maybe. I assume it's a bit higher than that because I was able to if I was able to hit the bubbles consistently. But they're running away from me at the moment, so it's hard to do. Good job running right into that stationary projectile. Is it really a projectile then if it's stationary? I can technically shoot these tentacle things, and then like we just clear them all out, except not really. Yeah, this is doing higher DPS now. 1000. I guess the bubble is like also piercing too. I mean, this is still pretty strong. I guess their defense just went down. I still want to use this weapon because it's satisfying. Oh, can I upgrade the... I think I can. Hold up. Lancer, you gotta die real soon. Sorry, it's just the way it is. I'm glad they used the leaf blower in some upgrade. Thornhook. It is better. Anyway, I want to find a few more of those, whatever they're called. The long, like, you know. Just like 2 of them, at least. Not you. Angry trappers, probably. I can break this too, right? Don't I need some of this? Lizard brick. That's a whistle. Yeah. Oh, these Plaguebringer too. So Plague Charger, there's like new Plague enemies. I need the Plague Cell canisters. I kind of wish... Okay, here's a request. Calamity. I wish that the Plague was like 10 times more common. And that these Plague enemies basically completely overtook the jungle. Like, it's the very sudden change, like suddenly there's this huge like Plague outbreak where these Plague enemies are just everywhere. And then like 90% of enemies are the Plague variants, right? But instead it's like they're like a small portion of the enemies, like they're not really that common at all. And so it's actually kind of hard to find them. But if they were a lot more common, it'd make the jungle more dangerous after you have like post-golem equipment, right? And you'd feel more like an immediate threat, like suddenly there's a big change happening in the jungle. Oh, hey dude. And doesn't like what I'm talking about. Like, what are you saying about the Plague? Think it's not dangerous? Yeah, it isn't dangerous. Like, you're pretty weak actually, you know. Is he actually? Hold up. I think this one would be better, because I'm moving around a whole lot. Nice contact damage, dude. I'm dying on the wall. There we go. I didn't find any of those trappers. Or light, a lot of life fruit though. I'm not complaining. That's that I need to craft myself. I'm out of torches. I need to get more torches. I can just craft them, right? Yeah. These guys are usually super common though. Not you. I don't know where they all went. Instead of playing terrible, I could fight like 10 of them if I wanted to. All of this for a 25% or 25 increased max life. If it was 25%, that would definitely be worth it. But just 25, I don't know. Not really too much actually. Okay, now there's just no enemies at all. Or peaceful mode. Okay, dude. There you are. I do need more plague cell canisters, so I appreciate it. So the next, I mean, where are they on the list? I'm probably gonna go for them next. I'll save Duke Fishron for a little bit later. I don't even want anything from them. Abomination. Yeah. I think I just make that right away. Geode. Wow. Yeah, Abomination. I'll hold on to this. What do I need to upgrade this? Yeah, I can just make this right away. Wait, oh. Barracuda. It's Ruthless Suit, which might actually be the best reforge. It looks like the tail is what's doing damage. I'll reforge it. I guess that little bit of crit chance might make the difference. It's auto fire too, so I don't need to keep clicking. Like, I guess it is an upgrade. I mean, of course it should be an upgrade, but it's like not a huge amount. It says it only fires 2 instead of 3, and the damage isn't too much higher. But what else? The fruits. The fruits. Miracle fruits? Right, more life alloy. I think I need more, yeah, I need more stuff. So hold up, this will take a little while. We need to go mining. You know, I was just in the jungle for quite a while. Oh wait, can it go through walls? Maybe it has better tracking in like targeting enemies. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Kind of pink looking. Perennial ore. I guess it's also better against high defense targets. Having a higher base damage value instead of like hitting more often. Don't mind me just exploding constantly. Minor side effect of this weapon. You will be exploding. Do not be alarmed. It only harms your enemies. Somehow. I don't need a huge amount of this, but I would like to get more for the future in case I do. That's kind of rare. I got enough for what I want to make right now, I think. fruits and 25 more health. Okay. Plaguebringer? Yeah, Plaguebringer. And let me actually buy some potions. Calamity combination? Sure. I actually have money now. I'm gonna fighting some bosses. Bosses are probably the best way to get money. But now, let's like, clear up this arena just a little bit, because I'm gonna be moving around a lot more. That's fun. I think these slimes are a better way to get the perennial ore. Anyway, we're about to fight a boss that I'm mostly a fan of. So I have a few small nitpicks here and there, but for the most part, it's probably one of the better fights in Calamity. Very like movement focused, but not like dodging like tiny bullets, like dodging like big attacks. I'm just gonna get rid of all the overhangs. Make this like a smooth surface, so I don't get stuck on the walls. Oh, frog. Well, I can't bother with them. They're actually kind of rare if you're trying to get like all the achievements. I think you need that frog for some reason. This is probably unnecessary. We're already here. All right. A little bit more. Yeah, I think we're ready for Plaguebringer. I probably want to use this weapon because it would clear out all the other like projectiles and stuff. The way the Plaguebringer works is that it has a decent amount of attacks that are like dashes at the player. And in order for them to do a dash, they need to be at a specific position. So you need to like kind of move to a position and then immediately start dashing from there. Sometimes they'll like miss that position and also they'll like wrap around in order to like get to the right spot that they want to be in to dash. And it can like kind of delay the timing of their attack, which is definitely hard to deal with when you're like trying to like dodge it, you know? If you dodge and then they delay it for some reason and then they do the dash, you're gonna have to be ready to dodge that one. But this is basically just Queen Bee, but more aggressive, more nukes. Yeah. More unique dash directions. You see, like, they need to like follow that distance in order to like get to the right spot to do their dash. I see that there. They overshot that really far. That was bad. Alright, nuke time. That was an angle. Oh dear. I kind of have to move in that direction. Maybe I shouldn't be fighting this boss next to a town, but I kind of just built the town there anyway. So sorry guys, you have to deal with it. Have to worry about some cancer or something. Hey dude. You're real close, huh? Oh, I ran into him. That's contact damage. Oh, that angle. Okay. I feel like I did not really do a good job at dealing with those all the, like the summons, all the, like the guys that chase after you that you can shoot down. Maybe a different bullet would be good. How about this one? Actually, it does a lot more damage. Or how much damage do these do? 17 plus 6, which is 23. But it also spreads the plague. Or this, which will swirl into, or the split into swirling lights, which I don't know what that means. Sure, I'll try these out. I have plenty more attempts. Oh, not a, they all died. Yeah, at least the hollowed pylon is still there. More summer potions too. Alright, we'll try that again. I do feel like that the Megalodon might already be falling off a bit. This is probably not, like, I guess the most recent weapon upgrade is the Barracuda gun, but that's not really well suited for this boss. Well, alright, here we go. Wait for a bit of regen. I guess I need to not move around too much. There were situations where the dash would perfectly line up with the direction that I was already moving in. If I just stand still more often. I can just react to the dash. Not that. That was bad. Not a fan of how close they stick to like the position right above your head. Because then it's like you really don't get much space to move around at all. And when you start flying up, he's like just right there. Oh, that was sudden. See, in that case, he just happened to be right on top of the spot he already wanted to go to dash. So we just dashed instantly, and I could not react to it in time. Maybe that's a skill issue. I'm doing worse this time. Get up. It's all my fault. Oh, plague. Wish I could use the pylon. They have a lot of health. I think I would have gotten hit by that. See, in that case, the dash is super delayed because I was also falling with him. Just don't dash into the nukes. Oh gosh. Burning again. Same with the nuke. They want to be in a specific position for finding the nuke. That's where I I do like that attack. Like, you don't need to dodge in between the bullets. If you're just in a good position already. There we go. The surface of the jungle is permanently contaminated. You can't even use it. Well, there we go. Infected armor plating. That's useful, isn't it? Summon damage and this weapon. I would like to use this, but it's well, I mean, I'm using this gun. I would need to make all of these weapons. I mean, do I already have them? Fire slower than I thought it would. Choose plague bullets that spawn drones on critical. Oh, on critical hits. That's a. I like interactions like that where it's like critical hits are stronger in some way, so they're not just like, because like 10% increased damage is the same as 10% increased crit chance if critical hits deal twice your normal damage. Because if you had 100% crit chance, you'd always deal double damage. So it's essentially a 2x multiplier on your damage. And 50%, if it's 50% crit chance, then half the time you deal double damage. So it's like you're doing 50% more damage, you know. But if critical hits have some extra effect, then it's actually more than that. So you want to focus like crits more than Oh, right click? I think this counts, right? Well, I have this weapon, so you can guess where I'm at. We just defeated Plaguebringer Goliath, which is post-Golem. I'll use this weapon because it has a unique effect. Yeah, I'm open to that. Is this homing? Oh, and these should spawn drones. Yeah. Hold up. I don't know why I searched. Are these homing? They are. Okay, this weapon is kind of ridiculous. Right, I can't do damage to you anymore. Least favorite class to play, really? I mean, if I could, I would probably do all the classes. That's how Terraria is. It's like, yep, let's play all the classes. I really like melee, mostly because of the arc of the arc swords. That eventually upgrades into the arc of whatever it's called. You know what it is. Arc of the Cosmos. This whole upgrade chain, Fractured Arc into Arc of the Ancients, into Arc of the Elements, into Cosmos. These weapons are like the best weapons in Calamity by far. They're amazing. Maybe now I'm exaggerating. I really like those weapons, but that unfortunately the only like weapons that are even like useful as melee. And I remember that you spend a lot of, or I spent a lot of time crafting other melee weapons only to find out that they weren't as strong. And you know, just spending so much time crafting when I really didn't need to. Melee Summoner, Mage, Ranger. Summoner is usually lower down for me, I think. Especially with Calamity, I don't know why, but like I feel like some of the summons are actually vanilla Terraria too. A lot of the summons are kind of like weird to use. I'm not really a fan of them. I do like the summoner weapons that are like a summon that like stays right above your head, like the that Serrod, this eye that just sticks always right above your head, and it just shoots like the nearest enemy. I like these kinds of summon weapons. I don't know why. Like there's a difference between them, but it's just like those types of summons I prefer a lot more. Other summons that like have to move around and stuff, I feel like they're more annoying and like distracting. Okay, Duke Fishron or Empress of Light? Which one? Which one of these? I don't mind either. I guess Duke Fishron first. Since they're technically earlier on the list. Where's the merchant? Are they here? You're right there. And that actually reminds me, I want to make another accessory, the Celestial Shell. A bug net. And Mushroom is like right here. Hate Fishron. I like Fishron a lot. At least vanilla. I usually prefer vanilla bosses over the Calamity like AI version of them. I think Calamity makes a lot of unnecessary changes just for the sake of difficulty, which I guess they kind of have to, right? In Revengeance mode and Death mode, you know, they need to be more difficult. Like vanilla bosses just like would not match the difficulty of the rest of the mod. But I usually prefer the vanilla bosses because of that, their simplicity. But bosses like Duke Fishron, Queen Bee, Plaguebringer Goliath, I usually like those kinds of bosses over the, because they're very like movement based, you know, you're moving around a lot, you're dodging big attacks and dashes. I realized I don't have a rare creature detector or whatever it's called. I just need to look with my eyes for a worm. Infernum, I want to stay away from. Sorry. From what little I've seen of it, it kind of amplifies the thing about Calamity that I usually don't like. The kind of like excessive... I don't even know how to describe it. It's excessive. It's just like, it does too much. That's how I feel about it. I know that it's a mod and the whole point is that it changes the game, but... I guess I'm usually looking for more content instead of like different content, because I think vanilla Terraria is very good already. It's like, yeah, more Terraria. But then Calamity is like, okay, but what if we keep pushing it further and make things more and more extreme? And then Infernum is like, yeah, let's make things more extreme. At least that's what I think of it as. Where is this worm? Usually they're so common. Oh. These are consumable, so I might need multiple. Very cinematic. Yeah, cinematic. That too. I also don't like that. Three is punchy. Do I have a fishing rod? Sure. Here's one. Okay, let's go over here. I always forget Duke Fishron has new music. I don't even know when this music was added. It feels very new. Hold up, how much damage does this do? .4. How many times have I fought Duke Fishron in 1.4? Not many. I'm not the kind of person to try to rush Duke Fishron the moment I get the hard mode. I know a lot of people do that. So usually, by the time I could fight Duke Fishron, I don't really care, or I don't really want any of their items. I don't really like going for the Duke Fishron wings either. Some of the new some old bosses are gonna have new music pretty soon too. Eater of Worlds, Twins, probably some more after that too. I think they want to have every boss have unique music. Wall of Flesh, right? No, Wall of Flesh is gonna have the old music, or else no one else would have it. These are big sharks. And we're in this phase. Actually, Calamity does not really change this that much. The big sharks are the most noticeable thing, really. Maybe they're faster. Oh, they're gonna have another phase after this, and they're still spawning in Sharknadoes. And the phase positions are way earlier than normal. But this phase, I really like this phase. Like the fast reactions of like dashing, dodging back and forth, trying to see where they teleport to. I don't really like that the sharks try to interfere with your pattern though. So there was no new phase. And maybe the Sharknadoes were just left over. I don't know. There weren't any new ones. No, come back. Calamity's way too pompous. True. Bubblegum, I love this weapon, but it's magic. Leviathan, I don't want to fight you. Okay, well that's Duke Fishron. Also, these snowballs, I don't need these. I don't know why I'm holding on to them. I did run out of plague bullets during the fight. Oh, I totally forgot. I just got a new weapon. I should have been using this. And these aren't going to be effective because the bullet type is changing. Oh, I'm out of space. Dude, look at that. I don't need the stars, but I want to hold on to them because I'm gonna want to make this, you know. I mean, I'm fighting the bosses just because I want to fill out the checklist. I'm doing all the bosses roughly in order. I guess this is a direct upgrade, isn't it? It was plague bullets that I wanted to make, but I'm out of plague cells. Oh, musket? Yeah, okay. I can deal with that. Also, I really appreciate that this world doesn't have horrible crimson spawns. Because the nearest crimson is right here, and it's pretty far away from my base. But also the crimson that is added when you enter hard mode was also right here. So it added pretty much no additional crimson except in the underground areas, which of course takes up this whole map. But look, I haven't even gone here at all. It just enters the elevator at the very bottom, which is where I want it anyway. I wish the hollowed was like here maybe. Or like just not overlapping with the jungle, you know? That's kind of unfortunate. But also like pretty far away from all my other towns except this, but the hollowed is holding this back. So it's not really something I'm concerned about at all. And the astral infection, also far away from all of my other towns. Like everything lined up perfectly. Because usually one of my big problems with setting up pylons is that you'll build them in your hard mode and then you enter your hard mode and like half of them get destroyed by the new biomes. You know, like oh suddenly this pylon is a hollowed and this one is crimson. This one over here, like the ocean gets crimson too. You should like relocate all your pylons underground. If you have like an underground one here at the bottom of your elevator, then it also gets crimsoned. directly under your main town. I mean, I pretty much always build my base just right in the middle of the world, so that doesn't happen. But sometimes it can be close. Plague. Acid. Hold on, what is it? Bubonic round. Yeah, I keep changing the name of this. Why does Calamity do this? They keep changing the names of everything. These used to be called acid rounds, right? Also, oh no. they changed this too. I guess if they changed the function of the item, they changed the name too. But this used to deal more damage the higher their defense was. So against one particular enemy in the abyss who has like 999 defense or whatever, this bullet would just like one-shot them and deal like a billion damage or something crazy. Not a billion, but like it would deal a lot of damage. Enough to one-shot them, even though they usually have a lot of defense. Same with like Dungeon Guardian, I think, although they might have been immune. I don't know. Empress of Lights. Ah. I just bought 2 of them. See, no surface hollow makes this more difficult. Dude, does the Lacewing spawn in towns? I put away the bug net. I guess I could have just killed it. I don't need to save them up. You still there? Nah, of course not. Oh, Calamity also changes, hold on, what was that enemy? Dasher. Well, they're here. Immediately. Oh gosh. I didn't even notice my health. We're doing this now. Oh, okay, buffs are gone. I don't have enough stars to maintain this. Okay, this is probably a better weapon for this. AoE plus homing. But it does fire kind of slowly. If I had a lot of more stars, the star can would be a lot better right now. Oh my god. Oh, she's angry. Do I even want anything? Yeah, I want the electrosphere cannon or whatever it's called. Oh, it's over. What? Am I winning? No, I just died. I guess I am. I'm sorry, that was very chaotic. Oh my gosh, they're still here. Only fought one of the big guys. Why is the music still playing? No? We're chill? Okay. Sorry about that. Oh. Whoa, that's cool. They changed this weapon a lot. I didn't even get the item that I wanted. Let's okay. Oh, there's not enough villagers. Sometimes Calamity can be very chaotic. A little bit overwhelming, maybe. Let's wait on the Martian Madness. I want more stars for the superstar shooter. Sorry. Looking for a butterfly. I should have already gotten one. What's that? Did I catch it? Maybe I did. I sit like right here. I hope that since towns reduce spawn rates, I hope that doesn't affect the spawn rate of the lacewing, because they're technically not an enemy. They're just a critter, right? Usually critters spawn around towns, like this squirrel. So I'm hoping that it still counts. I mean, at least one of them spawned in. Do I need to get the Zerg potion again? This feels like the kind of weapon where if I just shoot it off in a random direction, it's gonna summon Queen Bee. Maybe. No, okay. Well, I'll get this stuff again. Chaos. Chaos, chaos. That's just the dog. It is pretty fun, but this guy just jumps around like that. So it's like kind of AoE, or like kind of homing, I guess. I mean, it is homing. It's like slow chain lightning. I would like to fight Empress of Light. But, oh. There we go. I'd like to have at least a few of them. Although, do they have anything that I want? No? All the bosses drop, like, either a bow or a gun. None of them drop what kind of weapon that I want to use. You can kill him without killing the worms. Huh. Brawl Stars. What even is Brawl Stars? I've heard that a few times. Okay, this weapon is probably just better. Mobile game. Cool. Have fun with that. Calamity is just gonna get more intense post Moonlord. So I don't know. It might be too much for some people. Like Rain World is so chill in comparison. Like, nothing is happening. Not much is happening at any given moment. Fight them during the day, sure. I can try that. Challenge 57 from Rain World? Which one is that? Okay, well, no more guys. I only got 2. That's not really that many. Solar Eclipse. Might as well. Stygian Depths. It feels like it'd be 59, because that'd be like the end of the list, right? Hi, Mothron. I think I want the Moon Charm, and that's it. Or is it the moon? I don't forget which one. There's like 2 moon-related items. One of them is from the vampires. One of them is from the Moonstone. Moon Charm is the werewolf, right? Okay, Moon Charm from the werewolf. There's the Moon Shell, which is added to the Celestial Stone, which uses the Moonstone. Okay, there's 3 of them. But that's a pretty good one, accessory. It's so good, in fact, that Calamity doesn't even have an upgrade for it. It's not even that good, actually. It's just a bunch of... It's a lot of different stats that all together make it, like, pretty good. Okay, I just got it. Well, goodbye. Like, overall, it's pretty good. I just got reminded. Shoot, what is it? Is it Core of Havoc? Did they remove it from the game? That might be an item they removed. I don't know. I'll have to check that, but I guess Oh, I got out of events. Pumpkin Moon, Frost Moon are right here. Did I do those? Well, I'm already ready to fight the Empress. Do I want to fight them here? No. I can fight them wherever. With a small risk of missing them. And then I think I'm missing the Sunstone. I missed. Why are you like this? So Calamity makes this dash shoot projectiles. And she lingers at the end for a bit longer. They might have reduced that time. Lower. Oh. I don't know if I got anything from that. Rainbow cursor. Visible? Yeah. Isn't that rare? Oh, Terra Prisma. Okay, Calamity. Why do I get this? Why do I have this? I didn't do it during the day. Why do I have this weapon? Tell me. Is there even a reason to do it during the day then? Do you get anything for that? I can't do the fight again because I don't have the... Also, this got nerfed horribly. Increased wing flight time by 25%. What? That's basically useless. Calamity just doesn't like fun, does it? Flight time makes a lot of bosses really annoying. So I guess they just want to avoid that. Or they want to avoid an item that just counteracts that completely. I'm rich now. So I'm gonna go to this guy. And buy some stars. Oh my gosh. Star... That's expensive. Really? 5 of them? That's like kind of a lot for just 1 star. This dude. How much Martian Madness? Well, that's kind of useful. Let's do the actually, it's kind of been a while, hasn't it? This might be a good time to end the stream. I'm gonna ask the Dryad for some pumpkin seeds real quick. And what do I need for the other one? I think I need we'll do this real quick. I think I need more materials anyway from the mech bosses. This weapon is pretty good. There's a lot of particle effects on screen all the time. See, during that attack, Skeletron Prime, he wants to be in a specific position above your head. He kind of moves in a weird way. Oh, there we go. Do I have ectoplasm? Yes. I guess I don't have silk. Okay, well, we'll do this next time. And hello, welcome to the end of the stream. You could stop by on Friday. Do I want to stream Calamity again? So if you're here for Rain World, if you mainly enjoy the Rain World streams, then I don't know if I'll be doing many more of those. I don't know. I haven't felt great about Rain World. Even doing things that like I don't have like awful feelings about, like every time I played Spearmaster, I kind of just like don't enjoy it. But even like Hunter is like a very new character for me to speedrun, and I still don't really enjoy it. even though it's a very fresh category and I'm not like going for crazy time, I'm just kind of like playing casually, honestly, but just taking the speedrun routes. It's still just kind of draining. It's still just kind of like tiring to like keep speedrunning that game, you know. So I might take a break from that. But like even if I like return, like what do I do? What do I even do in Rain World anymore? There's a that isn't like just random speedruns, you know. Like I'm not sure. There's some other games that I'll probably look at on stream. Maybe Bloons. I thought about that. BTD6. It's getting an update somewhat soon that is like interested me. Maybe I'll stream that. It also has co-op. That's really easy to do. There's a game that I was reminded of because of a mechanic from a weapon in this mod. Maybe I'll play that, but I don't know if I want to play that now or like a year from now. That's what I'm asking myself. Like, do I want to play all these? I've had like a list, right? I've had like a list of games that I might stream in the future, and the question is like, if I'm not playing Rain World, do I just want to go through that list and just do all the games, and suddenly I'm just out of new games or out of like old games, I guess, to play, and I just have to wait for new ones to come out? But with like old or with new games, I kind of feel like even if it's a interesting game to play blind, I feel like I'm still missing stuff from streaming it. Like maybe the stream would be better if I played the game first and then I did a stream like sharing my experience with the game with like more knowledge, more experience. Because like a lot of games that I've played on stream before were games that I'm already quite familiar with, and I like kind of like the process of like explaining my experience of the game or like giving tips and like random things, you know. I kind of hold up. Come on, I have this now, right? Hold up. Ugh, I don't have any life alloy. Wait. Watch this weapon not work. Oops. It does work. It's a functioning weapon. It does a lot of damage too. Wait, I'm really happy about that. The weapons that upgraded into the 10,000 damage. Well, for this amount of charge time, yeah, I guess it makes sense. The weapons before this one didn't even work properly, so I'm glad this works. But I also wish I made it earlier. It's piercing. It goes through walls. Well, okay. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. I'll figure out what to do, but I'll definitely stream this again somewhat soon. Power creep. Thanks everyone for watching. See ya.